Hello learners. Today we are going to work out a question on elevation and depression. The question says, from a window 25 meters above a street, the angle of elevation over top of a wall on the opposite side is 15 degrees. If the angle of depression of the base of the wall from the window is 35 degrees, find the width of the street. Therefore, the first thing that we need to do on this question, we know well that we have a street which is this length. Then this is a window that is here, and this is a street. Therefore, we've been told that this street is 25 meter above the street. This window is 25 meter above a street. Then we've been told the angle of elevation of the top of the wall on the opposite side. We are having a wall here on the opposite side, which is this one, which we've been told that the angle of elevation of the top of the wall. The top of wall is this one. When you are here at the window, the angle, there's one thing first of all I want to teach you. We have the angle of elevation and the angle of depression. Therefore, the angle of elevation is always this one, the one that enables you to look at things on the top. Therefore, this is the angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. And the angle of depression is this one. Depression. That is the angle of depression. Therefore, the angle of depression is equal to angle of elevation. Therefore, on our question here, if I take this one, the horizontal distance, then the angle of elevation is going to be this one on top of the wall on the opposite side, which we've been told it is 15 degrees. From there, we've been told that the angle of depression of the base of the wall from the window is 35. The angle of depression, I've said it is this one. When you take this one as a horizontal, therefore the angle of elevation to the wall, the angle of depression, I mean, it is this one, which we've been told it is 35 degrees. This is 35 degrees. Then the question is, find the width of the street. Find the width of the street. The width of the street is supposed to be this one, while the height is this one. The next question, find the height of the wall on the opposite side. We find this height. Therefore, for me to find the width here, since I have told you that the angle of depression is equal to angle of elevation, which is 35 also here, 35 degrees, then I'm able to find the length of the width here. I'm going to use what we call tangent theta. And in this, we have to use what we call SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA, whereby this one stands for sine, which is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. And tangent theta is equals to opposite all over adjacent. Therefore, for me to find now this one, I'm going to take this one, this angle, whereby I'm going to say tan 35 degrees is equals to opposite, which is 25 meters all over adjacent, this one now, which is the width. So for me to get this width, I'm going to cross multiply here, whereby I'm going to get W tan 35 degrees is equals to 25 meters. Therefore, in order for me now to get the value of W, let me divide on both sides with tan 35 degrees. On this side the same, tan 35 degrees. This tan and this one goes. Therefore, I'm going to be left with W is equals to 25 meters divided by tan 35. If I take my calculator, I'm going to get 25 divided by tan 35, which is equals to 35.7 meters. Therefore, my width here is going to be 35.7 meter, and this one is supposed to be now the answer for the first question, which I'm being told that I find the width of the street. Therefore, the width of street is supposed to be 35.7. From there, let me find the height of the wall on the opposite side. The height of the wall on the opposite side here, look here, since it is the whole of it, and this is the wall, this distance from here to here is equals to this one, 25 meters. Therefore, I'm supposed now to find the distance here in order for me to add to get the total distance. Therefore, if I consider this angle, I'm going to say tan 15 degrees is supposed to give me opposite, which is this one, H, all over adjacent. This side and this one are equal, which is 35.7. Therefore, for me to get H, I'm going to cross multiply here, which is going to be 35.7 multiplied by tan 15. Therefore, if I take this one, I'm going to get 35.7 multiplied by tan 15, which is going to be 9.56. Therefore, my height is going to be 9.6 meter. Now, since I have this length from here to here, and this one being 9.6, therefore the total height of the wall is going to be 9.6 plus 25 meters. Therefore, I get the value as plus 25. Therefore, I get 34.56 meter. And that is my total height of the wall. Therefore, that is the answer for the second question. Thank you so much, as I expect you to share the same question to other learners worldwide. Asanteni.